Understanding the basic principles of defense. There's two lines of defense. The vertical line, which is straight ahead, and the horizontal line, which is going across. The vertical line, if your opponent is on the vertical line, which means he's staying still, and if for a jab or a cross, I'm going to hit him. If he's to the side, he's going to be safe, and he's not going to get hit. Now, avoiding straight punches is called slips. So if he slips my jab, he's outside of it. If he slips my cross, he's outside of it. Now, that's avoiding punches on the vertical line, but there's a horizontal line going across. Now, if I throw a hook, he's going to have to roll under it. And that's avoiding punches on the horizontal line, which is going to be here and here. So here, and here is the 4 safety spots. If you're constantly just slowly moving your head, dipping and rolling in between punches, you're going to be off the line. Look, it's off the line. It's constantly off the line. It's going to be harder for me to time and attack. Now, we've got distance control. That's how close my opponent is to me. If you want to stay outside the range, you want to be outside the punching range. If I step forward, my opponent's going to step back. If I step back, he can step forward. You want to keep this gap constant. Third principle of defense is your full positioning. Look, right now, I'm standing square to Leon. Our feet we're facing each other. But if I'm outside of him, whether that's on the left or whether I'm outside of him and I'm on the right, he'll struggle to land punches against me. Right now, I'm here. Throw a cross, he throws a cross, and he's going to hit me. He throws a jab, and he's going to hit me. But right now, I'm standing square to him. My full positioning is so key, because if I'm outside of him, he might be able to throw a jab, but he can't throw a cross. Because if he throws a cross, he's going to be off balance. Now, he's going to have to readjust, and I'm going to have to move again. So you're constantly aware of the distance, but I'm constantly aware of my full positioning. I want to be outside of him. When I'm outside of him and he can't hit me, he will step across, and I'll step outside of him. Whilst you're doing this, you're going to be moving your head on and off the vertical and horizontal line. So look, I'm in front of him and I'm constantly ducking, constantly dipping. I'm constantly ducking and dipping, being aware of my distance, but also being aware of my full positioning. Sometimes I might be square to him. Look, I'm square, but I'm standing side on. So I'm giving him a far less of an opening. If you know this, then you know